Hi, I'm Chef Caesar and welcome to LearnToCook.com. Today I'm going to be making a Spanish rice, which is like a Mexican rice. And there's so many different variations with that, different recipes. There's no right or wrong. Some people like to put vegetables, for like example, carrots, corn, or green peas, depending the type of taste you have. It just depends up to you. I mean, there's nothing wrong with adding those, but some people don't prefer. A lot of places you go to restaurants, Mexican restaurants, and they have, just a plain rice, and some have the one that has all the vegetables, like carrots and green peas that I mentioned, corn sometimes. So it just depends on the cook and the region you're from. It's how you determines what kind of rice you're going to be preparing. So let's go on over to the stove and start cooking our rice. We're going to start cooking our Spanish rice with some oil. You put some oil in the pan. Get it warm, get it a little hot. Then we're going to add some fine diced onions. You want to cook them until they become translucent. You don't want to brown them too much and burn them. You do about 2 minutes for the onions before you add our rice and get it nice and brown, but let's caramelize our onions, get them translucent like they say. Now the onions are halfway cooked, we're going to add our rice. You can use any kind of long grain rice, works really well. I'm using jasmine rice right now. But any other kind is it's nice as long as it's a long grain, so it doesn't break up when you cook it. Sometimes you get this little short grain, and when it cooks, it just breaks up, and you have like a mushy rice. You want to have nice and firm rice. Now at this point, you want to really stir your rice. You want to get it nice and even brown. You don't want to burn it in the sides on one side, so you want to get a nice golden brown color in your rice. So you want to keep mixing it. Maybe we want to turn the flame down if it's too high. At this point, we want to add some our garlic. And saute for a few more minutes before we add our liquid ingredients. You can see the rice starting to brown very nice and even. At this point, I'm going to add our tomato sauce. You want to add our chicken broth. At this point, I'm going to put my Bullion Chicken base cube. You can use little square cubes. You can just get a regular granulated chicken base, put like one little teaspoon of that and just let it dissolve. If you want, you can even finish cooking this rice in the oven. Make sure you cover it before you put it in, or you can finish on a flat top, in the stove. And you can also cover this and turn the flame down so it cooks nice and even. Just want to make sure this chicken cube melts evenly so you don't have one salty spot on your rice. That way it's dissolved and it's I'm going to turn the flame down and put a lid over the top. As soon as all the water has evaporated, your rice should be ready and nice and fluffy. About another 10 to 15 minutes should be ready to go. Now our rice is done cooking. It took about 10 minutes on the stove top to come up to this consistency. It's not too dry, too moist. We just wanted to the water to be absorbed by the rice. And this is our finished product. It's nice and flaky rice, tasteful. You can accompany this by itself, or you can serve with your special dinner. It could be steak, chicken, or whatever you want to serve it with. And there you have it, the Spanish rice.
Well, thanks for joining us today at learntocook.com. Be sure to comment and to subscribe. Also visit us on Facebook and Twitter. Have a great day and thank you.